Yeah, buddy, we got something. Looks like a largemouth. All right. Yeah, man. Fish number one, guys. Beautiful little largemouth here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's not a bad way to start here. At least we're on the board. Where you going, buddy? Go on. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thanks for tuning in today. It is a Sunday. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it is November the 27th. That was a largemouth bass. I'm up here, guys, at Rock House Lake. We had a fairly decent warm night. It's about 50 degrees right now, so relatively warm night. I think it's supposed to be close to 60 today, so I thought I'd come up here and do a little bit of fishing here at Rock House Lake. I am here in Logan County, not far from home, so just up here fishing the pond. Really wasn't expecting to do a whole lot today, but I haven't really been here 5 minutes and have caught my first fish already, so I hope that is a good sign to come. Again, it's supposed to be warm today, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. Right now I'm starting off with a big TRD. That's what we caught that fish on. It's a 4-inch worm, hot cross color, Texas rig with the 1/16 ounce weight. Just using it weedless here and just kind of letting it sink in this water, and that fish hit it on the fall. I thought I'd try it. I've done fairly well in the small pond there the last time I was up here, but haven't done really good in the main lake, and that's basically where I'm fishing here now. You can see I'm just starting down here in this corner. That's where we caught the fish, but I'm just gonna kind of work my way along the dam here. Looks like the sun is out, and it is a beautiful day to be out here fishing, so that's why I'm out here. I'm taking advantage of it. Again, it is a Sunday, November the 27th. I hope you guys join me here today, and let's see if we just can't catch a few more bass. Yeah, folks, I wasn't quite expecting to land one this quick, but I'll take it. Decent little largemouth there. Hey, he may be the only one we catch today, who knows? For those of you that don't know this big TRD, I'll show you what I caught this fish on right here. That is the hot cross color. It's got it Texas rigged with that 1/16 ounce weight. That's what we caught that fish on. I'm gonna throw it a little while here. It actually feels really good out here. I'd say it's probably about 10:30. It's probably already in the low 50s. Again, it's supposed to be about 60 today, so that's pretty good for this time of year. And hopefully we can find a few more fish that are hungry here. Give it a little while. Again, that may be the only fish we catch today, but we don't do any good. I may just stop on that on the way out there and fish that other little pond there and see if we can't maybe catch one down there. I often do really good down there, so we'll get a little while here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, guys, we got another one here. Come on in here, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Fish number two. He's just about like that other one. All right. One last look at him before we go here. Looks like the sun is coming up. That is another beautiful fish right here. Let's let you go, man. Off he goes. Well, guys, we caught that other one. That made fish number two. As the sun continues to come up here, man, it's starting to feel really good out here. It's going to feel even better if I keep catching these fish. But that's 2 largemouth here in about 15 minutes. So, and I missed another one, could be 3. But so far it's been pretty fun out here. In the short period of time I've been out here, just throwing this big TRD, the hot cross color, and that's what we've caught both these fish on. All right, folks, it's a little bit after 11 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and make a move. I haven't had any luck since I've caught those two, and we've had a couple hits beyond that, but in the last 30 minutes, nothing. So I'm gonna make a move. We went from not having any breeze at all earlier to a pretty good breeze here going now, so I'm gonna try to get out of some of this wind. Those guys have left that were up at the upper end of this lake, so I'm gonna head up that way again, try to get out of some of this wind, because it really has picked up. The clouds have rolled in here, but there is still some blue skies. It feels incredibly well out here. It's probably already in the mid 50s, so I'm going to go ahead and head up that way. I hope you guys stick with me here. Let's see if we can catch some more. I figure I would come up here, try my luck up here. As you can see, there is no wind up here, but there may not be any wind up here. There may not be any fish up here either, but I'm going to give it a little while here and find out. At least I can get out of some of that wind. It wasn't doing that earlier, and it just come out of nowhere, so I'll give it a little while, guys. I'll fish the upper end of this lake here along the banks, and if we don't do any good here, which I'll probably hit that small pond on the way out anyway, but we'll do that. If we don't have any luck here in the next little bit, we'll just move on down and fish that other little pond there and see if we can do any good down there. It'd be nice to catch a few more though. Caught two so far and had a couple misses there. Look here. Oh, we had one hit right as soon as it hit the water, guys. I wasn't even expecting it. Wasn't even expecting it. Goodness. Trying to talk to you guys, and look here what happened. We got a hit as soon as it hit the water. I'm gonna fix this warmer, we'll get that back out. Whatever that was, hit it as soon as it hit the water, man. It wasn't even prepared for that, as I normally like to let it sink there a little bit, but he hit it right off the bat. That wasn't a very good cast back over to where it was, but I'll get it back out there. But that was another hit right there. There's another one. Maybe. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Here is another one. All right, another little largemouth here. I thought I felt you on there, pal. You made number 3 up here so far today. I really wasn't expecting that, but I am more than happy to take it. One last look before I let this one go. He may be a tad smaller than those other ones, but nonetheless, he makes number 3. Yeah, guys, I'll take that any day. 3 fish here this morning so far. I don't think it's noon yet, but it's probably about 11:30 here. And so far, I'm pleased with how things are going here. I wasn't expecting to do all that good here today, but I figured I'd come out since we did have some warm weather. Figured I'd come out and get after it here, put a little time in, and see what happens. And so far, it's paid off. No monsters, but we've caught some about 11, 12 inches. I think that one might have been a little bit smaller than those other two, but I'll take it all day long, man. It's just fun to be out here. You don't always have to catch the big fish. Oftentimes you don't, but it's still fun just to be out here, having the opportunity to do it this late into November. This is November the 27th. We're still catching largemouth here, so long as they keep biting, I'll be out here. Trout season's right around the corner, so I'm looking forward to that. Some pumped it right there. Yeah, we got him. I don't think he's all that big, but he's coming right at me here.
I believe that's a trout. Guys, we got a trout here. We've got a trout. Calm down, Mr. Trout. We'll get you in here, but can you believe it? I get to show you guys a trout. Most of the time they're slipping out of my hands or getting off the bank, but we got a rainbow here. I just wondered if there was any trout in here, but here's proof of that. Not the biggest, but about 11 or 12 inch rainbow here. I'm gonna throw him back. And off he goes. Yeah, maybe that's what was hitting out there on top a while ago. I was just wondering if they would, you know, still be any trout left in here. That answers my question. I guess that one has survived all year long. I don't think they've done any recent stockings. They probably won't stock this place probably till first, maybe second week of February, generally when it happens. But nonetheless, that was a different fish. It was a rainbow trout here. We've caught 3 largemouth and 1 trout so far. Well, folks, so far we're not doing too bad. 3 bass, 1 trout, for a total of 4 fish. It is just now 12 o'clock, so I'm going to make another move. I'm going to go. I don't have a whole lot of time to be fishing today, but I'm just thankful to come up here and be able to fish as much as I have. But I'm going to turn around, head on the way out here and fish that first pond that I normally fish. Now, normally I catch fish in there. Usually I come in this first pond here, or the main lake, let's say, and a lot of times don't do any good, but do good at the other lake. I hope it's not the other way around today, and we can go down there and still catch the same largemouth that I normally catch. Again, it's a warm day, so I'm hopeful we'll go down there, maybe hook 1, maybe 2. But again, I don't have long, so let's head on down that way, guys, and let's see if we can't catch us another largemouth. Guys, I hope this wind kind of slows down a little bit so we can get some fishing in. It has been pretty bad here. Hopefully it don't pick up and we can fish here a little bit, but it has been pretty bad here last little bit. But I'm at the first little pond here. We'll see if we can land us a largemouth out of here maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not a big one, but I'll take it. Come in here, little bass. Not big at all. Like I say, I'll take it if somebody goes by on the 4-wheeler. About a 6-incher. That might be the smallest one I've ever caught in here. That makes number 5, guys. It didn't take 5 minutes here at the other pond. Even as bad as the wind's blowing here to my left, it is crazy. But that made number 5 here for today. Smaller fish. Guys, looks like this weather's not wanting to cooperate with me here. I may have to be packing my bags here. This wind is just crazy. I apologize for the audio, but that's what it's turned into out here. Can't really fish this the way I want to, because it's blowing from every direction. So I'm gonna do what I can here. Hopefully we can finish up with another catch. It's not how the day started, that's for sure. I don't know what it's getting ready to blow in here, but it's not looking good. Guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to wrap it up for the day. Not because I want to quit or I don't have more time to fish, it's because this wind will not stop blowing, as you probably can hear. So again, I apologize for the audio. I am going to have to cut this trip short. The day didn't start like this, wasn't like this morning, but it has blown in here. We've got some dark clouds coming in mixed with the blue skies and the other clouds. But guys, it was fun while it lasted. I thought I'd get out here. I knew I had a small window of opportunity. I didn't know the wind was supposed to be like this today, but I knew it was supposed to be warm, so that's why I'm out here. Guys, we're still catching some bass here. Even caught a trout today up here at Rock House Lake. And if you guys are wondering why I come up here often, that's cause I live close to Rock House Lake, minutes away, guys. So just figure I'd come up here while I had the opportunity, and it paid off. That's 5 fish here in a short period of time on this beautiful November 27th day of the year, and still catching largemouth. So I'm happy with that. I'm glad you guys were able to stick with me and come along for the trip today. I hope you enjoyed it. So again, guys, thanks. I will catch you on the next one, but until then, thank you for watching.